my god. Oh my god.
How's it going, guys? We are at Mansory in Dubai with some of the coolest heavily modified cars I have ever seen, starting with none other than the Mansory Aventador Carbonado. How insane is this Aventador? I actually first saw one of these maybe 6 years ago in Monaco and didn't really know what it was. So this Carbonado is not just a body kit. It also has twin turbos and makes 1,250 horsepower. That's right, a 1,250 horsepower twin turbocharged Aventador. But look how gorgeous the carbon fiber weave pattern is in the Mansory Carbonado. Look at that rear diffuser, that exhaust. I love those little vents in the side there. But their signature chopped carbon fiber is just such a cool look. Full carbon fiber interior as well. Just look how absolutely mean that front end is. They actually did a really classy job with the logo too. Usually when they replace logos on cars, it doesn't look as good as the original, but this looks fantastic. Now next to it, we've got a new generation Rolls-Royce Ghost, also done up by Mansory. We've got carbon fiber splitter, carbon fiber hood, but check it out, it's got flex in the carbon fiber, little diamond sparkles. Bit of a wide body kit, new wheels, new side skirts. I mean, this looks absolutely insane. Get a load of that interior as well. And the list goes on. Another absolutely gorgeous Mansory car. Look at the rear diffuser. I've never seen a rear diffuser like that on a Rolls-Royce before. Now, something I think is really cool is I can't get enough of this car. They also have little trinkets in their showroom as well. You can buy pens, little jewelry. They have Mansory pillows, model cars. Look at that, I bet those are expensive. Mansory purses and backpacks. Imagine buying one and then getting a perfect replica of your car. And look, they even have a little watch. Usually when I think of Mansory, I think of Rolls-Royce and SUVs, but it's really cool to see all of the sports cars they are developing. Like this F8 XX. Built on the F8, it's been completely overhauled. The bodywork is absolutely insane. Apparently they just made a body kit for the SF90 as well. Don't often see a lot of matte green cars, and I think it works so well on the F8. Look at all of the carbon fiber work around the headlights, those dive planes, crazy chopped carbon fiber on that front bumper. New hood as well. The wheel design is out of this world. Kind of similar actually to the Veneno. If you guys saw my Dubai supercar showroom visit where we saw a 1 of 13 Lamborghini Veneno, the carbon mirrors are an absolute work of art. We've got the F8XX badge, full custom green interior, retrimmed steering wheel, and the back of this car is honestly probably the coolest part. We've got kind of FXXK Evo style rear wing where it splits off on the side. But look at the rear diffuser, that rain light, and these exhaust pipes. That is such a good looking car. A slew of luxury cars over here. Mansory Maybach, fully retrimmed interior, Mansory on the headrest, new steering wheel. Another Mansory Maybach here as well. This is just an overload for the senses. Chopped carbon fiber hood on this Rolls-Royce Dawn. Look at the size of those wheels. Really cool looking orange interior. And then behind it, check this out, a G-Wagon convertible coupe. It's a cabriolet G-Wagon. Look how funny that looks. The window goes up almost in the same angle as the rear of the car. If you get a closer look to it though, it's kind of this exposed square carbon fiber all throughout the car. And then if we get a load of the interior, how cool is that with the Londelay top in the back? Oh my gosh. And of course there are more G-Wagons. This is kind of a similar scheme to the AMG 1 paint scheme on the GT Black series. Got that kind of blue fading to black with really cool little diamond patterns on the side of it. The hood is ridiculous on this. And apparently, there's actually several more cars coming in today. So hopefully we can get to see those soon. Look at this. Look at the side of this G-Wagon, and those exhaust tips are out of this world. Nice lounge area over here. Even got an engine for the table. Gotta love that. Take a look at the back of these Mansory G-Wagons. We just saw a Mansory SP2 at another car dealership. This is an SP1, but I think it's really, really cool that some of these manufacturers are actually making aftermarket parts for hypercars. Traditionally, we see people do carbon fiber mods on their supercars, but seeing a multi-million-dollar hypercar with Mansory parts on it, like that SP2, was truly awesome.
How'd you start this thing? Oh, here.
Wow.
And that is off. And that's back on. This thing is insane.
That's an $850,000 Rolls-Royce Cullinan made by Mansory, and that's the craziest exhaust sound I've ever heard. Listen to how loud that is. It sounds like a supercar. Wow. Some of you guys may remember when I had my Wraith, I decided to straight pipe it, which sounded terrible, and my stock Cullinan didn't sound good whatsoever. I had no idea that Rolls-Royces could sound this good. It's actually unbelievably cool. Another really cool Mansory supercar, Mansory 812. Completely different front bumper. It almost has kind of similar Monza vibes, especially with that stripe across the hood. Really pretty wheels, carbon fiber absolutely everywhere. Retrimmed interior. Let's get a load at the rear. The back end of that is absolutely crazy. I had no idea they customized bikes as well. Look at this full exposed carbon fiber Mansory motorcycle. We've also got a wide body Mansory Bentayga. New splitter, new hood, widened fenders, really cool side strake right there, all red interior. This place is overwhelming. I think if I had to choose, as much as I want to choose the F8 is a really good driving car, and I think they did a fantastic job with the body kit. There's something about that twin turbo full carbon fiber Aventador that just absolutely blows my mind. I first saw that car in Monaco, man, it must have been 2013. And ever since then, I remember that day when it started up. It's just so cool. You're a big Mansory fan. What are your thoughts on this place?
Yes. Mad. It's a super mad place. Like when you look around, you're like, I haven't even filmed half the cars.
Okay, if you had to pick one so far from what you've seen, what are you going for?
F8.
All right, let's go over to the F8.
The F8 is super, super cool. Yeah, I think for me, I think the F8. But
I really do like the color. It's pretty cool.
I'm more like, I love the color. I love the seats. I love kind of what Mansory do. So I love modified stuff.
I can just imagine.
And at Lambo's, just like done 1,000,001 Lambos. Not I'm here to buy it, but like.
I can just imagine your stupid grin behind the wheel of this thing.
So
all green. All right, we have to do one more little walk around before I end this vlog of this Aventador because this is a one-off. Look, it even says it on the steering wheel, 1 of 1. Look at the red switchgear, straps for the doors. There's even leather in the doors as well as carbon fiber. That little rear window to lower down if you've got the roof on, although I don't know if this still, look, oh, it does accept a roof still. It honestly reminds me a lot of the Lamborghini Veneno, similar styling. Sesto Elemento in terms of its color combination with the carbon fiber as well as the red accents. Massive carbon fiber brakes. Mansory logos there. I mean, this is just absolutely breathtaking. Looks like they widened the vent, almost SVJ size as well for the air intake. Let's take a look at the rear one last time. That double wing. That is just so darn cool. Carbonado Evo. The actual showroom itself is absolutely gorgeous here, and I just noticed right before leaving, look, they've got a V12 mounted to the roof with their logo. How cool is that? It almost looks like it's the air conditioning unit. I don't think it is, but that is absolutely awesome. So I've just been given the price to this one-off car, 3.7 million dirhams, which comes out to exactly $1 million US. So if you've got $1 million laying around and you want one of the coolest Lamborghinis ever made, sitting here in Dubai. Look at the rear end of this Maybach, the P720. I'm guessing that means 720 horsepower, but really aggressive rear diffuser and rear exhaust setup. Are you in love? All right, startup of this 850 horsepower G-Wagon. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Look at the light bars as well. This actually is the most ridiculous interior I've ever seen. Stars in the ceiling, full blue everywhere. I don't even know what this material is called on the steering wheel itself. That is so cool. These exhaust tips are just next level.